What's up, knife freaks? Just want to do a little video for an end of the year wrap up for you guys and let you know kind of the state of affairs here at McNeese Knives. First off, we want to say thank you to every one of you. If you're seeing this, I guarantee you in some way you have supported us throughout the year, and we greatly appreciate it. Whether that's buying our products, whether that's just telling people about us, sharing our posts, liking our posts, commenting, all that good stuff. You guys know what social media does to us. Please continue to share and get our stuff out there and help us, because we can't really do it any other way. We can't even pay to do it. So we really appreciate the help with you guys helping us to share the stuff and share our posts, and even just word of mouth, just telling your friends about us. So we really appreciate that. So 2024 for us at McNeese Knives was a really big foundation building year. So we've been in business as a production company now for a couple of years, but I guess more like 3 years. So, but in the middle of that, we moved to a new shop. We started buying CNC machines and more machines, doing stuff. So this year was really a big kind of laying the foundation year. We've started to get the hang a little better of running the CNC machines and stuff that we had. We brought in-house some grinding machines so we could take control of more of the processes in-house. And we've gotten employees in here that we've got a really good team right now. I'm really excited about the team we have right now. And so we've really been laying the foundation, getting our processes dialed in, and I feel like we're really ready to kind of be able to take off this year in 2025. So we're really looking forward to some cool new stuff in 2025. So talking a little bit back to 2024 to wrap it up, we had there was some struggles for sure, a lot of struggles, honestly. So number one, I just mentioned we built a good team. Well, that's not easy, especially not where we live. We're in a very rural area. We don't have a huge pool of people to pull from. So most of our guys are younger guys that we've brought in, and they're learning, and some of them, it's their first real job they've ever had, but they're coming in, they're learning the stuff, they're really getting dialed in. And so I'm really proud of how our team has developed this year. But that's been for sure a struggle, finding the right people to get in here and help us, and that are going to stay with us and really build something from here on out. So we've also had one of our biggest struggles is always the little bit of outsourcing stuff that we do, as far as our other processes like heat treat, water jet, blade grind, and stuff like that. For the most part, it goes really smooth, and all of our people that we use are really great to us. But it still creates struggles when you get on other people's timelines. They have machines that tear up, different things that go on. So that's always a struggle. There's been multiple times throughout the year where we ended up waiting on parts, and some of that was just poor planning. Some of it was just circumstances beyond our control. But some of it was for sure on me. A lot of it was for sure on me, with just not enough planning, being overly optimistic about timelines and stuff like that. But we've run out of parts multiple times, which has slowed us down. But we're getting a lot better about that, and we're bringing more processes in-house. It makes it a little easier because we don't have to work in huge batches of stuff. We can kind of just keep all the things rolling, and it really helps a lot. So that's been a struggle. We all know that the knife market in general, to my knowledge, this has been the worst knife market since I've been doing this, and since like 2008. So, and probably prior to that even, at least to me, it seems that way. So, and everybody knows when I say the knife market, I mean everybody, the secondary, everything. And you can see it. You've got brands sitting on shelves that used to would be gone. People were fighting over the drops and mad because they didn't get something. They got cart sniped, and now you got knives sitting on shelves for weeks sometimes on those exact same brands. And it's nothing to do with the brands, guys. It's 100% that the economy overall is bad, and that combined with some other factors inside the knife market has just driven the knife market down temporarily. Everything goes in cycles. It's going to go back up, and I've got a feeling that this year it's really going to shoot back up. So buckle in, because we're ready for the ride, guys. So that's building the foundation that we did this year, getting ready for it. So I'm really, really looking forward to that. And in spite of the struggles that we had this year, we still managed to grow the company by 38%. So that's pretty substantial to me. The worst year in my history of the knife market, we still grew by 38%, which is phenomenal. And that's a testament to how much you guys have supported us. And again, we really appreciate that. So for 2025, what we're looking at going into is we are going to be building on the foundation that we built and starting to scale up from there. We do have a brand new model coming out at the first quarter of the year is my plan. I'm always a little overly optimistic but I'm pretty confident that within the first quarter or so, we will have a brand new model on the market, not just a variation of the Mac 2, but a completely different model. I've already teased some of it. Some of you probably already know what it is, but I'm really looking forward to that. We're for sure going to have some more fixed blade models coming out. We're going to be doing more of the fixed blades that we've already introduced, but we're also going to have some new models for that as well. We're going to be doing more Cerakote stuff in-house. We started working in on that late in the year here, so I plan on trying to ramp it up. I've gotten a little bit slack here towards the end of the year on social media and stuff, so I'm going to be trying to do a lot more on that. We did start up the podcast right here at the end of the year, the Knife Freak Show, sorry. So please do, if you haven't checked that out, we would appreciate it if you check that out. So we got a lot of stuff going on with that, and we'll try to be a lot more present, a lot more in your face. So look forward to hearing and seeing from me a whole lot more, because we're going to really try to ramp things up here in 2025 now that we got the foundation laid. So just to review it all, we appreciate you guys. 2024 was a little bit of a tough year for us, and I think most everybody else, but we still managed to thrive. You guys are awesome. We appreciate you, and we will see you in 2025.